Hello, everybody. I want to welcome you all back to my channel. I want to welcome my guests, Kitty and Joe from Just Your Average Joe. How you doing, guys?
Hey,
Hello.
James, how you doing tonight?
Good. So we are here to talk about one of our favorite series, the Netflix Cobra Kai, and we're here to watch the trailer for season 4 and give our reaction to it. So let's check it out, guys.
Fasten your gi. Tie your belt. Karate is coming to the world's biggest stage, where legends are born. Welcome back to the All Valley Karate Tournament. The soul of the valley is on the line.
Have the man boys filled you in on the whole mortal enemy karate dojo battling for the soul of the valley thing?
All right.
December, baby.
December. I can't wait. Can't come soon enough.
That's what she said.
I'm excited. We get Terry Silver now joining the show. That's going to be fun.
Yep.
The possibility, and I'm sure I know, Joe, we talked about this, Kitty. Mike Bonds might be coming, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I read somewhere.
Bad boy of karate.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm excited that I don't know about you guys, but I'm just excited that Johnny and Daniel are finally going to work together, and they're going to take down Grease.
I'm sure they're still going to have a little bit of a rivalry, dude.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's way too much history because we even thought season 3 was going to be pretty much like that from what the trailers were, and they teamed up a little bit, but who knows if they're going to be that way the whole time?
Yeah,
I hope so.
I mean, I think it looks. I'm excited. It looks awesome. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to get a better trailer, like a bigger trailer for it.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll get something before December. I like the fact that we're swapping teams now. I like the fact that Hawk, switched over, and a few of the Cobra Kais are now with Daniel.
Exactly.
And God, I love Tori.
Who doesn't love Tori?
Oh man,
she's great. Yeah, no, she's hot.
Tori's amazing. I love Tori. Who doesn't love Tori?
There's Tori, and then there's Daniel's wife.
Yeah.
Well, Daniel's wife, she's in a league of her own. So
yeah. But I'm excited. I'm definitely excited, and we've talked about this pretty much since season 1. Well, not since season 1, but since season 1 and 2 were on Netflix.
Yeah,
and then we got season 3. We're talking about how great this show is, how great the writers are doing with these characters. I
know you said you weren't so crazy about season 3, but I don't know. I loved it. I thought it was great. I loved the backstory on Kreese. I thought that was awesome.
No. Yeah, I'm not saying. All I said was in comparison to the first 2 seasons, I just thought season 3 was just a little bit below it. But dude, that's only because seasons 1 and 2 were just too high up there for me.
I love the last season. I just was binging, and I was just like, it's just such a good season. I don't know. I think because me, it was one of those where I was just more partial to the second Karate Kid.
Yeah.
I am too.
So,
I actually
part 2 is probably my
Kid
favorite.
too.
Yeah, it's my favorite out of all 3 movies.
I wouldn't say my favorite. The first one is still my favorite, but I loved part 2. I absolutely love part 2.
Me too.
I always did. But just again, I just like seasons. I think I like season 2 a little bit more. But again, dude, I mean that's like me saying seasons 1 and 2 are like a 9 point something, and season 3 is like a 9.1 or an 8.9.
Yeah,
it's not bad. I'm just saying I just
no.
This. Yeah, but I honestly think this season is going to be amazing. I really do.
Like I said, I just can't wait till we get a little bit more of a, more of a trailer. I'm sure probably by November maybe.
I think the element too is because like season 2, it was taken out of the All Valley, and now we get back into the All Valley.
We get the All Valley back. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I think that's one of the other things I'm more excited about, and I think that's why I'm glad you brought that up, because I think that's why I was thinking I think this one's going to be really good, because we didn't have that in season 3, and I think that might be the reason why I wasn't crazy about season 3, only because we didn't have that stage.
It took away from it a little bit by not having the tournament. And I got excited as soon as I see it. When I said, "Oh wow, the tournament's back!" I said, "This is going to be great."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the tournament is usually set in December in that world, and the series is coming out in December, so it's great.
That makes perfect sense. Perfect timing. Yeah.
Yep.
But I loved how in season 3, I loved the backstory. I said, oh, this really brings the show to light. Now we're hearing more about Kreese. Like with the movies, we hated him. He was an asshole. We didn't like him. And we see, this is what happened to him. This was great. I mean,
he's still an asshole.
He's still an asshole. Yeah. But now we know why.
Great.
I hope that when they bring Silver into this season, we get a little bit of a backstory with him and how he ties into Kreese, and he's not just like an afterthought, like what her face was.
Elizabeth Shue.
Elizabeth Shue. Yeah.
I love that she was on it too. I love that we got to see her back. I mean, like you said, she did her part. We probably won't see her again. Maybe we will eventually. Maybe. I don't know. We'll
I think Terry's going to be more prominent. I think there was a reason. There's more of a reason for him to be not necessarily front forward where he's the big star or whatever, but I think he's going to have more of a role because of his ties with Kreese. The fact that he doesn't really have the money to back. To do what he wants to do with the Cobra Kai dojos, Terry can help him with that, and exactly. I think it would be a missed opportunity if we didn't get a backstory, from when we see them at, in the war or wherever they were serving together.
Yeah, especially because they made such an effort to put that piece into last season. It would make sense to bring it up.
And I think that's why you and I speculated that Terry was most likely going to be in this season because of that. Mm-hmm. They didn't put that in there for no reason.
So we'll get this like we've seen a young John Kreese, we'll see a young Terry Silver. Yeah. And I'm curious to see how
he got his money and all that stuff. It would be really nice to get that story.
Exactly.
Yeah, because remember, we went from not knowing anything about him in Karate Kid 3.
Exactly.
Now we had a little bit of a semi backstory with him and John in the war or whatever they were serving. And now like you said, where did he get the money? And just what he's doing to pay John back for what he did for him, So
exactly, yeah. And how does Mike Bond? Where does Mike Bonds play into all
if he does?
If he does, but I mean, I've seen several clips saying that he's definitely coming back.
Well, what do you guys think? If he does come back, realistically, he's not going to be fighting. He's not. So he's probably going to be more of like mentors or some type of a teacher.
Yeah. That's what I think. Yeah.
Where is the room? As much as don't get me wrong, I want to see Mike Barnes come back. I think it would be awesome if he does. But where does he fit into that? Because now you got Terry, because we know Terry Silver's in it, and you got John.
The only thing I could think of for him to fit in is because when everybody said there was rumors and speculation for him to come back, I didn't really feel that there was a need for him to come back. But the only thing that I could think of for him to come back is he still holds ill will for Daniel because he lost all that money.
That's a good point. Yeah.
In his eyes, anyways. Mm-hmm. So maybe Terry and Kreese will use that as, we are getting back at Daniel. Remember when you had that missed opportunity to get your dojos back. Now here's an opportunity for you to get a piece of that dojo back.
Right. Either that, or I see him come back and he has a dojo of his own and enters the tournament. Maybe.
Oh, that's good.
That's a possibility, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I didn't
it's
think
not
of that.
Definite, but you can. I mean, it can happen.
I like the investor part, though. I liked it. I liked it more along the lines of being an investor, because of his ties with Terry Silver.
Right.
And like you said, he had a chance to make a percentage off of these dojos, had they went off and running, but it never happened. They were limited to just this one. I mean, that's the one that we know of. I don't know if there's any other ones in the country.
Right.
But for what I know, and for the most part, I believe this is the only Cobra Kai dojo there is.
Yeah.
Unless we come to find out that there are other ones.
Who knows? Yeah. We'll see what happens. There's lots of things to look forward to.
But yeah, that was actually good, James. Maybe he has his own franchise and they enter.
No, yeah. If they want to expand it, expand the story. They throw Bonds in there. He's got his own. He enters the tournament. He wants to get back at Daniel.
Yeah.
You got your guys. I got my guys.
Okay.
Maybe, and also he could want to get back at the Cobra Kai for some reason.
Exactly. Yeah.
Possibly. Maybe Terry screwed him.
Yeah.
Out of money, not sexually.
Or unless, or maybe he joins them. Maybe he joins Silver and Kreese. That's a possibility too.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. If you do come, and I'm not saying I don't think it would look bad on screen, but I just don't know if 3 senseis make sense for the same dojo unless they have multiple.
Yeah.
So that's why I asked you, where do you think Mike Barnes would fit? Because I just can't see. I mean, not that I don't think Terry will be a sensei either. I think he'll be more of a financial backer.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And like a behind the scenes thing, but still not be in the shadows or whatever. But
so
yeah, I mean, again, we can speculate all night, but I just can't wait for this series, dude.
Yeah.
I wish it was on now.
I know, right?
I want to watch them. I kind of want to watch them all over again before the new.
Well, I'm probably going to do that before before the fourth one comes out. I'm going to probably binge watch all three.
Makes sense
because they're fast and it's a quick watch.
Yeah,
for the most part.
Good stuff too.
Yeah.
So lots of stuff to look forward to. Hopefully, a longer and more in-depth trailer within the next month or two.
But don't show too much either, though. That's the one thing I don't.
No, we don't want to get too much.
I want to be surprised.
Yeah.
If they're we obviously know about Silver, but if they are going to bring back Mike Barnes, maybe don't show that in the trailer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to keep that as a secret.
Well, yeah, because like when they did the season 3 trailer, we heard
Chosen
what his Chosen's voice, but we didn't know we were getting the other one. Can't 505 like crazy, but we didn't know we were getting her, and she made her appearance.
Allie. Yeah.
Yep.
No, not even Allie.
Kimiko?
Yeah.
Kumiko.
Kumiko.
Yeah,
Kumiko.
that's right. Yeah,
Kumiko.
yeah.
So that was a nice surprise too. We didn't know we were getting Kumiko.
Definitely. Yep. All right, guys. So I just want to thank you guys for being on the show, and look forward to season 4.
Yeah.
And, I'll see you all guys once again real soon.
All right. Have a
good night, guys.